Hi, I'm Andreas, and now I will show you the timeline on a user profile. So I'll start by accessing a user profile, and this one is already open on the timeline. It's one of the options down here in the bottom right corner. We can make it a little bit bigger so we can see more. And the timeline is basically where we gather all communication and time-related events, you might say. So we can see a little bit of how we communicated with this user. They send us an email, we send an SMS, we send an email. We can also see a little bit about kind of how they progressed through the flow, what happened to them. And I think if we go all the way up, we might be able to even see this like automated welcome SMS. There was a call inbound, different stuff going on. And we can see all of that with timestamps in the timeline. And you can also send emails, SMS, calls, do that directly from the system. And you can even share, if they have a match, you can share it with the match so that they receive the same email or same SMS. When you send an email, you can also use one of the templates. So let's use this one, and it autofills the name, for example. And then you can very quickly send that. Boom, and it shows up here in the timeline. You can do all kinds of editing. You can make notes where you can also do all kinds of editing and say like, hey, are you doing okay? Remember to check in on Friday. And then you might even want to click on this note and make it into a reminder so that you will check in with them next Friday. Yeah, so that would be what it suggests already. Create reminder. And then now you can see out here that there's now this reminder on the user and the date. You have different filtering options. I won't go too much over those. If different users, like in this test data, have the same contact info, it will give a little warning. But generally that won't be a problem for you because you won't be having test data, so you'll have different contact info. So it'll just look like this, and you can scroll through and see all the different comms and what happened to the users. But I think that's pretty much all I wanted to say about the timeline. I hope you enjoy the feature.